Why does a single gene variant cause so many varied family traits? Imagine a tiny change in one gene could influence many different traits in a family. It might seem surprising, but this is a common phenomenon in genetics. When we talk about why one gene variant can cause such a variety of traits, we are exploring a concept called pleiotropy. Pleiotropy means one gene can affect multiple, seemingly unrelated features or health conditions. This happens because a single gene can have several roles in the body. For example, it might produce different proteins, work in various tissues, or be active at different times during development. These multiple functions lead to different effects on traits or health issues within a family. To understand this better, think of genes as instructions in a recipe book. A single instruction can influence many parts of a dish. Genes are segments of DNA that tell our bodies how to make proteins. These proteins are the workhorses of our biology, helping with everything from building tissues to controlling how our organs work. When a gene has a variant, or a small change in its DNA sequence, it can alter how the protein functions. If that protein has multiple roles, the change can impact many traits. One reason a gene variant can cause many effects is that the gene might encode a protein that performs several jobs. For example, a protein might help in cell growth, repair, and hormone production all at once. If the gene variant changes this protein, it can influence all those processes. Another reason is that the gene might be active in different tissues or at different stages of life. So, a variant might affect the heart in one way and the skin in another. Some genes produce different versions of a protein called isoforms. These isoforms can have distinct functions. If a gene variant affects one isoform, it might influence certain traits while leaving others unaffected. Additionally, a gene variant can influence how much of a gene is turned on or off, which can indirectly affect other genes. This regulatory effect can lead to multiple traits being impacted by a single change. In family health and hereditary disorders, understanding pleiotropy is key. When a genetic test finds a variant, doctors look at all the possible traits or health risks associated with that gene. This helps in predicting what conditions might run in a family and guides personalized health plans. It is also important to remember that many common diseases like heart disease or diabetes involve multiple genes and environmental factors. But even within this complexity, some gene variants have broad effects because of pleiotropy. In practice, if a genetic test reveals a variant in a gene known to influence many traits, healthcare providers consider the full range of possible effects. This helps in making better health decisions for the whole family. So, a single gene variant causes many different family traits because that gene often has multiple biological roles, acts in various tissues or stages, produces different protein forms, and can influence other genes. This explains why one genetic change can lead to a variety of traits within a family, making genetics both fascinating and important for understanding hereditary health.